Hello and welcome back to Frogboy Expo Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today I want to just reiterate just how excited I am about PSVR 2. So, if you've been around the channel for a while, you know that I've had like this, not necessarily like hate for PlayStation or anything like that, but just kind of like disappointment. The PlayStation 5 is like the first PlayStation that's come out that hasn't like completely blown me away right at launch, you know. And it's been kind of weird. It's been kind of weird, you know. I've been a PlayStation guy for a very long time, and it's been really weird. But for some reason, PSVR 2 and Gran Turismo 7 has me feeling like I was feeling back in the days of PlayStation 3, when I was just like, whoa, this is so great. When I was like super heavy, you know, hardcore, you know, PlayStation fanboy, PlayStation can do no wrong. And I was just like, whoa, man, this is such an incredible experience that I'm just sitting there, and it's weird. So back on PlayStation 3, I would play, you know, Gran Turismo 5. I think it was Gran Turismo 5. Gran Turismo 6 is the only Gran Turismo game that I never had the ability to play. Came out right at the time I had PlayStation 4, and I didn't even try to keep a PlayStation 3 long enough to play it. So with Gran Turismo 5, I would literally sit up for hours. I would come home from work, I would sit on the PlayStation 5, I would play a bunch of Gran Turismo 5. I probably put more hours on Gran Turismo 5 on my PlayStation 3 than any other game that I had. You could easily well over 1,000+ hours of just Gran Turismo 5, just playing that game and having fun. And since I've bought PSVR 2, I have played Gran Turismo every single day since I bought it. Whether it be like a lap or two here, and I mean, like, don't get me wrong, man, like, I usually have a very hard time playing with the PlayStation controller in racing games. To tell you the truth, all the way up until this generation, I would just use the D-pad for steering. But then, well, last generation, during the PS4 is when I bought my first racing wheel. I actually bought it for Gran Turismo Sport because I was just like, man, I don't want to play it with the D-pad no more. And it's always been so hard for me to use the joysticks on the PlayStation controller for racing games, so I just never did it. But I bought that wheel, but this time with the DualSense Edge, I bought this DualSense Edge, and it's a lot more comfortable in my hand, so I'm able to get my thumb over there a little better, and I've been, you know, using that a lot more. So my driving experience has been greatly enhanced when it comes to, you know, at least using the DualSense. But tomorrow I'm getting that Fanatec wheel, so I will be able to fully experience the Gran Turismo 7 experience in VR with a wheel, with a direct drive wheel. So man, I'm super happy. I am super happy about this. I'm very optimistic about, you know, Gran Turismo and how it feels. PSVR 2 is literally that's what Sony was missing for me this generation. That's what they were missing. The PSVR 2 has 100% renewed my faith in, like, whoa, man, PlayStation really is, you know, trying to find another way forward that's gonna make gaming better. And you know, you've got Xbox on the one side, you know, just barreling ahead, trying to make it so more people can play games and so everybody can just enjoy more of what they love. And then you've got PlayStation, you know, taking the more premium route and you know, like holding hard, you know, and keeping the prices there. And, you know, using that sweet Call of Duty money to invest in things like PSVR 2 and, you know, to continue to build the games that us PlayStation fans, you know, love, and want. And I'll tell you, I mean, I'll be honest with you, the games that they've brought out so far have just been, you know, like average, above average, you know. I mean, not nothing super special. But Gran Turismo was the first thing in PSVR 2 that's like really like hit me hard, and it's just like, whoa, man, this experience is so good that I don't know what to think, man. Like, I am very happy with my PSVR 2, and I am so grateful that I picked this thing up. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, man. I will see you guys in the next one.